Alright, welcome to Center Cut Cards. What we're gonna be doing on this YouTube account is just sort of ripping packs from Yu-Gi-Oh to football, some basketball. Probably not a lot of basketball, but I actually have basketball today. And then at the end of this, I'll show everyone my current collection of what I have. And I'm selling everything on Whatnot, eBay. It's all like under the same username. So, but this is what we're opening today. So I have 24, 25 select. It was here's all that. It was about I think $30 at Target, which I think that's pretty expensive for 24 cards. But I think there's a lot that you can pull from this set. Yeah. So see how it goes. See what we get. So we're gonna open that last. And I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. So I also got some Burst Protocol. I heard this set was pretty good. I also just recently opened some Maze of Muertos. And I got this out of that. So, which is like decent. It's not bad. But for people that do like Yu-Gi-Oh, also I have two of these boxes. So we're gonna open two today. But for people that do like Yu-Gi-Oh, I have a bunch of cool Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll just show two that I really like. Obviously this Honest Ghost Rare, it is unlimited, but this is still min like $60 card. It's a little scratch on the surface, but it's a very nice card. I might put these in the background or something on like a box or like a top loader or something, just to show people some cool stuff. You know, I don't think it's in the frame, but I think you guys understand what I'm trying to get at. When I say you guys, I mean like the one person that's probably gonna see this, but you know, who cares? But yeah, so that, and then I have First Ed Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is from the Kaiba. See right there, it's not LOB. If it was, it'd be worth so much money. But I'm getting this graded. I think it's gonna be probably an 8 or 9. I hope so, at least. Preferably a 9, but not gonna be a 10. 10s are so hard to get in PSA also, just kind of screws you over. I'm just not gonna put these here because they're just gonna fall. So, but those are some of my favorite cards. I love this card too. This is also from the Maze of Muertos. I'm gonna get this graded as well. I think it's just a nice looking card. Ectoplasmic Fortification. I believe it's a secret rare. It's really nice. So let's just go ahead and open this stuff. I'll show the rest of what I got later. I have Pokemon. I just sold a bunch of Pokemon too. So what's usually in this box is 4 cards, and then or not 4 cards, 4 packs of Burst Protocol, and then they give you a token. So yep, it's empty. I'll put it in the back. So here's my token. It's pretty nice. It's pretty sweet looking. Pretty sure that's the cover. So I'm pretty sure that's probably worth a decent amount. I would put like the prices up on the screen and stuff, but I don't think I'm that advanced yet to do that. So there you go. So let's just rip this open. All right, Magnet Bonding, GMX Associate Noma, Rocket Detonator. I think this card in like an Ultra is worth something. I don't think it's worth anything as a common. Archfield Strategy, Zaylin, the Shackled Dragon Secret. Or I think this is actually super rare. The rarities are like so crazy. I'll probably sleeve stuff at the end. I don't really know what exactly is worth what in this set, so. Furtive techniques for hire for all your ultimate moves. What the hell is that? Duke Archfiend, and then Pasanta, the Titan of Troubadours. It's kind of cool. But I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty niche. I definitely think it's catching up a little bit. I'll put everything up here so people can see. Like, I don't know, Pokemon's definitely massively more popular, so, but I've collected Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. I just kind of gave up on it after, you know, I was in college, so I just didn't have time, so now that I'm employed, I got some time, so. This is Dirk, Longing for the Blue Skies, Tip of the Tinying Tongue. Throne of the Archfiends. Remember all the Archfiends. GMX Researcher, Salande. I don't know if I like the new super rare art. Don't know if I like it. I'm pretty sure that's a mid card, so I'll just put it there. Double Interlock, Right's Reason, Hollow Rocket Dragon, Mischief of the Wolves. We're really just looking for ultras, collector rares. I don't know if collector rares are in here. I know they're amazing ultras. Probably should look at the set list before I open this, but you know what? It's fine. Vodnica, the Fountain Spirit. Salt Lich. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have an ultra coming up. Shishi Gyosan. First Armed Dragon. Sorry if I'm tilting this up. Wow, that's actually sick. K9X Ripper M. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that up because it's a sick card. You guys, look at that. It's a sick card. You got Magna War Sigma Plus. Vendor the Fighting Fortress. Stormbane Dragon Destrabin. Whoa. It's cool. Big Viper type L. So I will sleeve that up. Let's see where my sleeves at. Got some sleeves right here I'll open in. So Wind Pokemon. Not Pokemon, sorry. I was just selling Pokemon and whatnot. It's a Wind Beast. I think that's super cool. Okay. It's pretty good. Alright, one more pack. And then I have another box, and then we'll open some some basketball. Probably get nothing, but you know, you guys get to watch me lose all the money, and you don't have to go out and buy it yourself, which is cool. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance, Elf Notes, Rhapsody of Madness. I'm definitely open Pokemon on this channel, by the way. This is literally a brand new channel, first video. And Junk Warrior Assault Mode. I know that's probably worth nothing. A lot of the supers aren't worth really anything. I don't like link cards, by the way. I think it's like, I don't know, just a really terrible addition to Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, I just miss like OG, I guess. Where it was simple, but so I don't know if I made my money back on the box, probably not. Maybe the token did, maybe not. Let's see what we got. Got the same token. It's pretty hype. I think that's good. I have no idea. I would assume so though. I think you can get Yugi though. So 4 more packs. Let's see what we can get. Again, I really want secrets. Secrets would be cool. Anything but supers, honestly. Mechanical Mechanic. Magnet Bonding. What do we got? Should probably do the thing where you switch to the back. Okay, I see it. Magnum Warrior Sigma Minus and Elf Notes Welcome Home. I'm actually doing the pack trick where you switch it to the back, you know. And then Duke, Archfiend, and the Basanta, the Titan of Troubadours again. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pack trick for this next one. Kind of forgot you can do that. I think it's 4. I believe it's 4. Let's see if I mess it up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, double interlock. Rights Reason. Hollow Rock Dragon. Mischief of the Wolves. A lot of the same cards. Assist Yummy. Dual Evolution Assault Zone. Arsenal Audit. Archfiend Strategy and another super with some marks on it. It's probably for me. Nice. But no, I don't think this is. It's a nice looking card, but I don't think it's worth much. But you know, it's kind of what you get. I mean, these were 13 at Walmart or Target, so you know, you're kind of getting what you pay for. I think they're running a deal or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I messed that up, maybe. Magnet Warrior Sigma Plus. I wonder if this is a short set. Fedora the Flying Fighting Sword Fortress. Don't know what we have. Stormbane Dragon, Death Storm, Vig Viper Type L. Derek Longing for the Blue Skies. Vodka the Fountain Spirit. Tip of the Tiny Tongue. Forbidden Ritual Art. And Rex Ride for Hire. Yeah. That's interesting. For sure. Alright, last chance. Last chance to get anything good. If any of you watched like Ruxin, it's like kind of my inspiration for doing this. I feel like I like his channel a lot. Does a lot of cool stuff. Wake Up Earl, terrible name. Forward for Hire, terrible link monster. Archfiend Playtime. Don't know the Archfiends. Gonna hold it a little bit differently. First Storm Dragon. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance. Assault Lish. And Jade Dragon Mech. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I like that card. I really think this was probably the best pull. I'll look up all the prices though after the video. I'm guessing it's probably not great though, but you know what? I think if you got $5 of these, you could probably get something good. I like the set. There's a lot of repetitive cards, but it's bound to happen. Also have some cards over here. This is from Maison Muertos, actually. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna do some NBA. Select 24-25. Just pretty much looking for rookies, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna try to open my fingers. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I opened some Ascended Heroes the other day for the first time. And I don't think it was worth it. But I definitely think I'm gonna rip another box on here. So if you want to see that, you know, let me know. So once again, this is what you can get. I'm gonna pause and read. We're really looking for Youth Explosions, Gold, Black Finite, Crown Jewels, stuff like that. don't think you can get one-on-ones, but do not quote me. We'll see. We'll see what we get. 6 packs. Okay. I'll put it in the back. Why not? What do you guys usually rip? What's the best product? I saw some 20, 25 Prism NFL. I just didn't 35 for glassware. I think it's just not worth it. But there's just so much. I feel like you're limited on what you can pull. You know. Okay, Alexander Sarr. I mean, that's a pretty good rookie off the bat. That's like a blue parallel. Got Anthony Edwards. I'll put that in that file. Okay, Edwards. I'll just put that here. Definitely gonna sleeve that Sarr at the end. Neon Icons of Luca. It's a sick card too. I think it's dope. I don't think that's super rare. The silver is Zach LaVine. The Kings are terrible. Silver Prism. Awful team. I am technically a Pacers fan, so we suck too, but we're tanking for top 2 pick. Hopefully it goes well. See Thunder on the back. See a shy card. It could be good. Clay, washed. Ooh, what is this? Adam Bona. Adim Bona. I have no idea who that is. But you take an autograph out of this stuff. Absolutely. So I'm gonna sleeve it. That's definitely not. I mean, it is Youth Explosion, but it's not what you want. Not at all. Don't even know if he's still in the league. I don't have any ball knowledge, so let me know. I would say I'm definitely more knowledgeable on football, but Youth Explosion, Adam Bona. Probably gonna sell that. So we'll put that here. It's probably. Then we got Kashad Johnson. Never heard of him either. Number 299. It's not bad. I wish it was obviously a different rookie, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get 2 autos. They are. I know Panini is like printing out autos because they lost their licensing and stuff. I think this is unlicensed, but yep. To 299. It's pretty cool. And then I believe this is a shy. It's a nice card. It's very nice. Premier level. I might sleeve that. I don't think that's super rare either, but he was MVP. He probably won another MVP, sadly. I just rather hate Shy. He's just a foul baiter, you know? Just a foul baiter. But he is on the box, so we'll put him up there. That's what I got so far. Not too bad. I'll take it. For retail, this is like what you're gonna get, I feel like. There's gonna be those boxes where I'll show you a little bit later my collection. Since I'm talking about it. There's gonna be those boxes where you get something really good, but there's a Wemby. Sick. Second year Wemby. Definitely gonna sleeve that. Don't think it'll sell for anything. Keontae George blue, Jordan Poole blue, and Tajon Saloon. Rookie. Don't think he's very good. I do not think he's very good. Got that Wemby though. That's pretty sick. I'll take that. Wish I got a Wemby auto. I don't know if he's signed in this product though. I really don't. Sorry, I can't open these. I don't know why they don't have like the ridges at the top, like tops, you know? See OG Anunoby on the back. He's a proud Hoosier. Go Hoosiers. Jared McCain. Nice. Take that. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Premier. Oh, mezzanine level. Wow. I actually think that's pretty good. So, Might sleeve that. And then Devin Carter on the orange. On the orange prism, Devin Carter. I know he's not that good, but probably going to sleeve it. And then OG Anunoby on the prism. So far, not bad. I think the mezzanine, well, look at the end. I think this is a pretty rare insert, and I'm glad to get future Hall of Famer Giannis Antetokounmpo. If I can put this in here. There we go. There's that Giannis mezzanine level. No clue what that means, by the way. It's just a random word. I will put that. We're running out of space. Put that right there. Okay, perfect. I know a lot of people make videos like this. Not really trying to copy anybody. Just trying to join in on the gambling, you know. Got AJ Johnson. Pretty sure he's not that good. Concourse. Okay. So those are just bases, I think. I believe those are just base cards. But Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown on the concourse. DeAndre Ayton. Scoot Henderson. Second year Scoot, premier level. Cool. Alright, last chance to get something incredible. Doubt it. I really doubt it. We got an autograph. That was probably the peak of this. See Yuki Kawasuma, I think, on the back. See what we got. I think he's literally the best card. Rob Dillingham, man, I wish Rob Dillingham had more playing time, but probably sleeve that maybe. And then Yuki Kawamura on the prism. This sucks because not only is it bent, look how bent that is, but he's also like the shortest dude in the NBA. And I don't think he's even on. I don't know if he's on the team. He's probably G League. But yeah, we'll see him. Whatever. It's probably worth $1. I mean, it is very warped, so that sucks. But there he is, shortest dude in the NBA. I think he's like 5. I think he's 4'11". I'm just kidding. All right. So hits, I would say this Shy premier level. I don't know if it's hit. It's not a hit. It's just a nice card. That Youth Explosion, Adam Bona, for sure. Could be the best card. He's a rookie. At least he's a rookie. Prism. It's a decent signature. It's a nice card. And then this Mezzanine Giannis. Take that. I will check everything at the end. I think this is a nice card, so I'll put those to the side. And I'll top load them later on. So that was Select 24-25. $30. I think it could be worth it. I don't know. But if we look at what's in it, it says, I mean, the front literally says Flash Prisms. No. Chase Down Ultra Rare Tiger Prisms. No, I didn't get that. Where is it? Oh, it was on the back. It said Mezzanine. Base set Mezzanine, level orange, Flash Prisms. Nah, I didn't get that. I just got a base Mezzanine. Who cares? I mean, I'll decide if it's good or not later on. So, I mean, I'll still sleeve this stuff. I mean, this orange is nice. Orange Prism. Just a concourse. I know Devin Carter isn't that good, but you never know who can make it back from like the G League, or I know he's not overseas yet. I doubt it. So I think this draft class in general is pretty weak, if I remember correctly. So that's a bummer. So we did get a Jared McCain. It's definitely a nice pull. Jared McCain, stock probably dropped because he had that, I think, ACL injury. So he's out forever. And now he's on the Thunder, so stock up probably. It's a nice card though. Got this Kashad Johnson to 299. Don't know how good he is. Haven't heard his name in a long time. I doubt he's very good. Then we have this Clay, Wash Clay, the SAR. I'm going to sleeve the SAR. SAR is pretty good for what he is. I think he's a good big. He's a pretty typical big. I think he has some three-pointer too. I don't know. Haven't watched an NBA as much recently. I haven't had time. But yep. Alex SAR. Not bad. I think we got some good rookies. Dillingham as well. For whoever watches this, if you don't want to watch me sleeve, I will just not. I'll do it off camera. Off camera is kind of funny to say. Even this is my first video. Yep. So that's probably it. Everything else, I would say, pretty much base or it's not worth anything. This Luka, it's an insert. OG was a silver. AJ Johnson. He could be worth something. I don't even know if he's in the league anymore. Jane Saloon. Tejan. Premier level. Might sleeve that. Put that in the maybe pile. Levine. Levine sucks. He will not be sleeved. He sucks. And then Luka Neon Icons. Cool card. Pretty cool card. Cool insert. I'll take a cool insert of Luka. So yeah, I wish I had some football to rip. It's like my favorite thing to rip. It's just so expensive. Probably get some Phoenix on here to rip. So this is what we got. The Luka, Rob Dillingham base, SAR base, the Keshad Johnson in 299, that Jared McCain, that shortest dude in the NBA, orange Devin Carter, the Shy Premier level Giannis Mezzine, and Adam Bona Youth Explosion autograph. Pretty sick, if you ask me. I'll take that. Alright, so that's the end of that. I know it's already like almost 30 minutes, so people probably have already clicked off, but I wanted to go through my collection. I feel like I have a lot of cards that maybe people haven't seen before. I have a ton of cards over here. It's nothing like a crazy collection worth, $1 million. It's more like, but when I was talking about retail, pull this out Rookie and Stars blaster, $30. This is like a $70 card. I'm gonna get it graded. I don't think it will make the value too much better. Also, that's not a print line. Every single card I've seen has this line here. Like every single card I've seen sold on eBay. So, yeah. Super sick in this. Super sick signature. But I also have a ton of cool stuff here. Let me see. I'll show some quick things, but you guys saw the Blue Eyes White Dragon earlier in the Honest. Super sick cards. We have some other cool stuff that isn't worth as much, but I am selling on eBay. If you want to check my eBay out, it's gonna probably be in like the description or my account, something like that. You'll be able to find it. I'll link my whatnot on my eBay, just for where I sell cards and stuff. I did my first ever stream last night, and I sold like $150 worth of Pokemon cards. Yeah, so it went pretty well. I didn't do much advertising for it. I just have a Twitter that I just made, so I just made everything, This is what I sold last night. I sold a lot of stuff, a lot of reverses that are, pretty old, from 2006, 2007. Like that Drapion LVX, Pikachu, Mega Scrafty's new. That's what I got out of the Syndic Heroes. Zekrom, sick card with Rayquaza. That was for like $25 because a little damage on the back. But other than that, I was gonna show you guys. Let's see. Also, I'm not selling those cards. They are already sold. I just have to ship them out. And then, let's see here. There's 2 extremely rare Pokemon cards that I cannot find right now. Oh, they're over here. I see them. I see them over here. Yeah, I just have a bunch of stuff I need to sell. We still have some cards right here that aren't worth as much, but I'm going to sell those eventually. So we have a Blaziken X and Absol X. This Absol is probably min ungraded 200. I know I've seen cards for less than that, but technically it's around that range. But I'm going to get graded. I saw some crazy prices on Collector. I don't know, it's a sick card. The centering is really nice. It just has that one little thing right there. I hope to get a 9 out of that. I know PSA is crazy about it. I wish I honestly preserved my cards better as a kid. But, again, I was like 10 years old, so. Then this Blaziken just has off-centering and also a few little white specks. So, could get an 8. I hope it gets a 9. I really hope it gets a 9. I know centering's off. I know it's off. I can see it. But surface looks pretty clean for the most part. I think that's inside the sleeve. Looks pretty clean. So I'm taking those 2. I'm taking this to get graded. I'm taking what else? Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh? Here we go. Maybe I'll take this Illusion Gate. This is pretty minty. It's pretty minty. Just pulled it too. Looks pretty even on every side. Any damage in the back? No. Looks pretty minty. I might grade this instead. This is a maybe. I like that card. Sadly, I can't grade this because of the surface damage. See that scratching? Otherwise would. It'd be like $200. Definitely grading my Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sentimental card for me. I've had it forever. Wish it was a LOB, but things happen. Wasn't alive. I don't think I was alive when that came out. I don't know. I was definitely like 2 years old. Nope, not doing that. Sorry. This extra plasma fortification. Typically, $10 card is such a nice looking card though. You can see my reflection in the back. So yeah. This is my new channel. I sell a bunch of cards. I sell NFL. Gonna sell these basketball cards I just got. Gonna brief a bunch of more product. I'll even do a giveaway at some point if I have any sort of followers. So follow me. If you follow, like this video, you're automatically entered in the giveaway. I think the first giveaway is gonna be a free Ascended Heroes. Not a whole ETB. I'm not rich enough for that. But I can offer 1 to 2 packs. Probably 2 packs. Free 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. Or maybe we could do a Yu-Gi-Oh giveaway for people who like Yu-Gi-Oh or NFL. You know, it'll kind of just be whoever watches. It's a lot of different genres, but I like all of it, so I'm just gonna post all of it. Thanks whoever watched. Probably nobody, but thank you. Goodbye.